Deep within every green plant lies a remarkable system, quietly storing food and energy, supporting growth, survival, and life itself in ways we rarely notice. Plants don't eat like animals. Instead, they produce and store their own food, using sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide through an incredible process. This process begins in the leaves, where sunlight is captured and converted into chemical energy, forming sugars that become the plant's primary food source. The main product is glucose, a simple sugar. This molecule carries energy that plants use immediately or store for future needs. Food storage happens throughout the plant, including leaves, stems, roots, fruits, and seeds, depending on the species and environmental conditions. Once produced, sugars travel through special tubes called phloem, moving from leaves to other parts where they can be used or stored. To store energy efficiently, plants convert glucose into starch, a larger and more stable molecule that can be packed and stored safely. Roots often serve as storage centers, holding starch reserves that help plants survive periods without sunlight or during seasonal changes. Some plants store food in specialized organs like tubers. Potatoes, for example, are packed with starch, acting as energy storage units. Fruits store sugars as well, often in sweeter forms, attracting animals that help spread seeds while carrying the plant's stored energy. Environmental factors like sunlight, water availability, and temperature directly influence how much food a plant produces and stores. When conditions become harsh, such as drought or low light, plants rely on stored food to survive until better conditions return. When conditions improve, plants quickly resume producing food, rebuilding their energy reserves, and continuing their growth cycle. Efficient storage allows plants to grow stronger, produce more seeds, and better withstand environmental challenges. Scientists study how plants store energy to improve agriculture, helping crops grow better and produce more food for the world. In agriculture, understanding food storage helps farmers grow crops that are more nutritious, resilient, and productive. Over time, stored food supports seasonal changes, allowing plants to survive winter and regrow when conditions become favorable again. A common misconception is that plants get their food from soil, but in reality, they create it themselves using sunlight and air. Plants transform light into sugar, transport it through their system, and store it as starch, forming a complete and efficient energy cycle. From tiny cells to entire ecosystems, the way plants store food supports life on Earth, making them essential to every living system around us.